Everyone knows that Italy is the capital of style. This symbol is becoming synonymous with the world's top cyclists and has been since 1965. We're here at the Santini factory in Bergamo in northern Italy to see how one of the world's leading clothing manufacturers still managed to produce all their products in-house in Italy. Felice Gimondi, Bernard Tevene, Bernardino, Marco Pantani, Mario Cipollini and Danilo De Luca. These are some of the riders that have worn the SMS logo on their clothing over the years. In 1965, fueled by his passion for cycling, Pietro Santini founded the company within the knitting business run by his sisters. 42 years later, and Santini is still one of the biggest manufacturers of cycle clothing in the world. They still remain involved at the highest level of the sport, and they know that the feedback they get from the pro riders in the team such as Liquid Gas, Milram and Lamprey helps them with the continued evolution of their products. The UCI, the Giro de Italia, the Tour of Germany and the Tour Down Under is quite a list. A team of 3 designers, Marco, Elena and Eliana, produce all of Santini's unique designs. Smaller runs of clothing for teens, or on the occasion a top professional needs something in a hurry, such as a national champions jersey, are all printed here on these machines. The jersey that you can see printed here is a special limited edition Superman jersey for Santini's new advertising campaign. But for the bigger picture, we need to hit the factory. Every year Santini used roughly 300,000 metres of lycra, 500,000 metres of polyester, more than 1 million printing sheets and 50 million metres of thread. If the Earth's roughly 24,850 metres around the equator, that's enough thread to stretch around the world 2,011 times. That is a lot of thread. Your clothing starts here on the 2 cutting tables which run for 12 hours a day. Everything is computerised, eliminating the possibility of irregularities with the sizing. In the print room, each panel is laid out in the correct position on these big sheets of transfer paper. The paper is laid out on top and pressed to 220 degrees and to a pressure of 3 to 5 atmospheres. The combination of the heat and the pressure ensure that the colours are as vivid as possible. The reason each panel is cut and labelled individually is to ensure that all the designs and logos are in the same place, no matter which size the jersey is. This is one reason that Santini still maintain all production in-house. It allows them to maintain quality control to the highest standard. After 42 years, Pietro Santini is as involved today as he was in 1965. Here with his team, he works on the winter collection for 2007-2008. Santini are one of the world's innovators in adding special gel to the inserts of your shorts. They use a specially moulded silicone gel, can be stretched up to 300 times its original size and returns to its original shape. It's got shock absorbing properties and also helps keep you cool. Thank you. It's then added to the short insert and it's layered between different thicknesses of foam and finished with a nice soft material on the top. So that's what gives you the comfort in your shorts. Each garment is then bundled and sent through here for sewing, and there are 50 sewing machines in this room. Overall, Santini employ 100 people here in Bergamo, and the sewing machines and cutting machines and printing presses run all day. Each piece of clothing is then hand-stitched. Once it's sewn together, it heads here to be checked and packed. All the clothing for pro riders and you, the customer, comes through here. So that's it. After all that hard work, it comes here to be packed and shipped to over 50 countries around the world. So just think about it next time you go for a ride, all the hard work that goes into producing your kit. So Santini in Bergamo, still handmade in Italy after 42 years. From me, Martin McCrossan, don't think they'll miss one. I'll see you very soon.